All right. Well, it's Monday and it's time to get started. Check out my shirt. Savage, classy, bougie mama. One of my friends made me this shirt and I absolutely love it. I thought it was great for a Monday, February 1st. All right, let's kick off like we do every Monday on our working Zooms. We're going to start with our gratitude journal. I need you to say or write down 5 things. Hi, everybody. I need you to write down 5 things that you're grateful for that happened in the last 24 hours. And I need you to say your positive affirmations out loud. Some of you, your positive affirmations this month may be, I am whatever your new rank is. I am earning a $4,000, $12,000, $40,000 bonus. You need to write them down so you know what you're working for. I am intentional every day. I am showing up every day. Mine is I need 10 new free accounts this week. I need 3 lives this week and I need to host 1 event. And remember, I'm going to Cabo, so I got a lot to do in all of this, but positive affirmations plus all your original ones and go. Okay, after we have done those 2 things, let's go right into our birthdays like we always do. So I didn't do my birthdays yesterday. I went right in and said, oh my gosh, I missed posting on your wall. How was your birthday? Or how was your big day? Simple question because I want them to come back and answer me. And then I just went ahead and did some of tomorrow's. I didn't do today's. I went ahead and did some of tomorrow's and just said, before the week gets away from me, I wanted to be the first to wish you a happy birthday. Do you have any plans for your big day? So I did like 13 birthdays this morning between yesterday and tomorrow. I did not do today's. So I have that same excuse. So there you go. Let's work on birthdays real quick. And when you finish your birthdays, I want you to go find a free account that has not ordered and go make a custom conscious comment on their page. What is a custom conscious comment? So I'm going to pull up my cloud office real quick while y'all are working on your birthdays. All kinds of activity going on in this house this morning. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all something real quick. So, me and Maria are both from a little town of Bowie. We both grew up there. And so I'm sure most of her and I probably have 300 friends in common, and many of them are Bowie people. And yesterday I sent a message to 2 of my samplers. They had sampled with me before, but they've never ordered. And I just sent, hey, it's a follow-up day. I just wanted to check in with you and let you know I have an amazing promo for the end of the month. How are your samples or something like that? I ended with a question, and one of them came back and he was like, please take me off your list. I don't want any comments from you anymore. I do not need your stuff. And I just laughed and guys, that could break somebody when they get a message like that. And I just returned message. I said, hey, absolutely no problem. We just love this product over here so much. If you didn't use your sample, just send it back to me. If you did, congratulations. Have a great day or a great night. Sent that message. He read it. I deleted and blocked him because I don't have any time for that. The second person, within a matter of 10 minutes, was my very first Facebook friend. And when she may be closer to Maria's age than mine, she came back with this whole, nope, nope, nope. I need nothing from you. I don't need a patch to make me skinny. I'm already skinny enough. Jesus provides everything that I need. And so I do not need a multi-level marketing person telling me what I need or something. It was so rude. It was so rude. And quite a bit hurtful. But again, I was like, not a problem. So I responded back to her. I was like, oh my gosh, no problem. I hope you enjoyed that sample. Can I just tell y'all a side note? She posts all the time about Advocare. So please don't tell me you don't need multi-level marketing. Anyway, so I finally said, but you know what? I am so grateful that Jesus is also in my life, and Jesus has made me a millionaire in this business, and Jesus has completely changed my health. And I am so grateful that he keeps me humbled with messages like you just sent to me. Have a great evening. Let her read it, deleted and blocked her. My very first Facebook friend I had to block. I had to tell. Oh my God. So I just want y'all to know, if you ever just get shut down by the responses that you get, breathe. And then you can always come back with something fun and funny. At the very same time, those two messages were happening shortly after. Tiffany Deeroff's daughter. Well, let's see. We had Amy, who hit a $4,000 bonus yesterday on our team. And then we had Tiffany Deeroff's daughter, who hit her car bonus, who won the leaderboard $12,000 last night, who hit her VIP. It was insane, the positive that was coming. So you know what? When people send me stuff that Jesus helps me, I don't need your product, I'm like, obviously Jesus is on our side, because he would never let me send a message like you just sent to me. Mine was a little responsive and reactive, but it was almost comical of, yeah, I think Jesus is blessing this team by far, and this business and this product, and so many people want it. So I said that because I thought, you know what, a message like that to somebody who has not been in this business for very long could shut them down. And I heard it on Lisa Fuller's Zoom this morning about, I swear Jesus was talking to me this morning, because on that thing, they went through a whole why your mindset has to be in the right place every day, because you're liable to get messages like that. I don't know. I personally think people who send messages like that obviously need Thrive. But it was just, wow. So I just want you to know that even somebody like me, who's been in this business for 7 years, who I'm sure everybody just thinks happens great for me, who 7 years or however long, 7 years at least, this girl has been watching my story and still sent something rude like that to me. And I should have all the confidence in the world. And so I was like, okay. Anyway, it wasn't to bring negativity to this Zoom this morning. It was to let y'all know that it happens to everybody. We just keep moving on, and we bypass things like that and get ready. So when you're doing your custom conscious comments today, kind of keep that in mind, that those are some people you're eventually going to message. I've already done my custom conscious comments this morning, so maybe that's why I felt the need to talk to all of y'all. All right, let's see. Okay, so Amy, I'm going to address this, y'all. She said her BFF was talking crap about her crushing, but decided, yeah. So words of wisdom for those of you who are brand new and you're trying to build a business, or for those of you who are building a business and things like that are happening. Do those people pay your bills? I mean, it's really, it's a reality. Do those people who don't believe in you, don't believe in your product, or even take the time to say something bad about your product, do they pay your bills? If they do not, then their opinions truly do not matter. Okay. And Lindsay knows this. It was the night before I was getting ready to leave for maybe my 4th or 5th trip that I'd won with Lavelle, and what I thought was my best friend sat on the back porch with me and told me that, you know, you really shouldn't be posting about this product all the time. You're losing friends left and right. I don't even know what she was talking about. Needless to say, she is no longer one of my very best friends. And that was a turning point for us, because your very good friends, they'll have your back no matter what you're doing. If you were selling fruit on the side of the street, they would come down there and buy it from you. So those are your true friends. People who hold you back, you just need to be a good realization. Those are people who are wanting to hold you back because they do not want to see you succeed. So it's not that they can't continue to be your friends. They can, but you don't let them in your business world. And I have lots of people like that. I have lots of friends who come to our house all the time that don't do what I do. Sadly, they're always at my house because we're super blessed like that and we can take care of them. So it's just a big reality that you can't let those people affect you. So Amy, I'm sorry that happened, but she didn't get a $4,000 bonus. You did. So that's really awesome. Okay. Y'all should be done with your custom conscious comments now that I've talked your ear off. Let's go right into Lavelle and do a share a story. And here's how I want you to do it. I don't want you to just hit the share button. I want you to save the picture. God, it's faster to do it on my phone than it is on there. I want you to save a picture, and I want you to copy their verbiage and then just go post it on your wall, on your news feed. Sorry, that sounded dumb. Can I just tell you a little secret? I went and did my measurements this morning for my, what am I trying to say? Ultimate Thriver. And I'm just doing it to be doing it. I'm just doing it. And I have been trying to watch my protein, and I've been drinking my water, and I am down 6 inches overall. Score, only 3 pounds. Don't really care about that. Score. And I did not lose inches in the places I did not want to lose inches. Like I don't want to lose inches in my thighs because those are my legs, or my calves, or my chest. And I didn't. I lost 3 inches in my waist, an inch and a half in my hips. Y'all, that was awesome. Half an inch in my neck. I don't really know what that, okay. And 1 inch in my shoulders. Don't really know how that is either. Oh, there are some crazy people who hit some bonuses last night. That's awesome, but I need a story. Oh, yeah. Callie got those Maui Jim sunglasses last night, too, and her car bonus. My goodness, the craziness. We finally quit adding up Callie's check last night because it was insane. Tiffany, I was telling Mike about it this morning. Lindsay, I was telling Mike this morning too about Amy being brand new and Callie being brand new. And he was like, oh my gosh, what happened on that team? And I said, it was just so fun, because he didn't understand why I didn't go to bed till like 11:30 last night. One, I couldn't sleep. Two, we were putting in orders. We were watching that leaderboard like a hawk, putting in orders until 10:58. I'm obviously very excited to talk to you guys today. All right, after you've shared a story, so we've done our custom conscious comments, we've done our birthdays, we've shared a story. Let's go work on our stories. So I had a funny one this morning of a dog that looked exhausted, and it said, Monday should be optional. And then you click on it and it said, or you could wake up like me and my family do. And then it went right into my 3 simple steps. So y'all can go look at my story. You can, I don't care if you copy and use my story, but you can also go find anything off Pinterest. So we want to do something funny, inspirational for a Monday morning. We want to do something about our 3 steps. So we're informing, and then we'll entertain the rest of the day. But I also did a poll, and I do think that's important. Some sort of poll. You can have a picture of your Thrive, who's ready to try it. If you're still trying to hit your triple, you could offer, like I actually said, $100 off today. Well, for a brand new person who orders that 3 simple steps, I've already hit my triple. I'm going to make 240. Shoot, yeah, I'll give them $100 back. I'm still making money. So, and I already had one on Instagram who was like, what? So, you need to do some sort of poll today. Then we're going to talk about this triple, because you still have a few days to go. 2 days to go. So let's work on your storyline real quick. Something inspirational or funny. You can just type in Monday quotes or something like that on Pinterest, and all kinds of funny stuff will come up. Talk about your 3 steps, maybe show a picture of you with your patch, and then let's do something informative. Sorry, I had to send a quick voice clip. Okay, so how's everybody's stories rolling? Okay, so today also, if you had some people that you offered a promo to, or you reached out to them in January and they didn't order, here I'm going to type in my go-to thing that I follow up with everybody. Basically, I say, well, we didn't make it happen in January, but man, my February specials just opened up. Is this your time? Or I'll think of something. So we're going to send that message to all the free accounts that didn't order, to, promoters who maybe you still need to get, that didn't order in January, but maybe you could get them on this triple commission thing. So let me type that in there real quick. All right, so this is just what I send. It's just a blanket text. I'm not going to send it to those people who were ugly to me yesterday, though. No fear, they're not even in my friends list anymore. And they only got a 1-day sample, so it wasn't like I just lost a whole bunch of money on that. Okay. Ignore that. Sorry, hold on just a second. I sent that to the wrong person. She's already ordering this morning. Duh. Hold on. Now, so hopefully y'all got that. So here's the deal. Do you know what your favorite specials are for February yet? Maybe, but here's the deal. You've got to send something like that to start getting their reaction. This is going to be a crazy follow-up day because we need to kick off February. I was pretty excited that this triple commission thing went through February because after we hit our triples and all goals were hit, I quit saying my end of month specials. I kept saying my favorite specials opened up. I was saying that like Saturday. And it was great because I had some, oh, heck yeah, how do I do that? And they weren't responding to me till late last night. So of course, those are the orders that are going in today. I think I had 5 people's orders already lined up for today based on those messages I sent. But there were probably 40 more free accounts that did not order, that did sample, that just insane. So this is the message that I'm sending to all of them. What is your special? Well, if they come back and say, sure, pop them over, great. If it's a customer, it's basically, and we're recording this, so you can go back and watch the verbiage. If it's a customer, you're saying, oh my gosh, you're going to love it. It's the 3 simple steps. They retail for $230. It's on special for $150. And I'm throwing in, maybe you throw in $10 worth of credits to cover their shipping, whatever. When I give the retail value, which means they're not on an auto ship, and I give the auto ship value or cost, that's a big difference. And they really seem to like that. Or if it's to a potential promoter, I don't put both specials in there at the same time. I will say, oh my gosh, girl, you can get the 3-month special that retails for $400, or it retails for more than $450, but it's $400 with a $200 rebate. That's insane. How does that one sound? So I get really creative on who I'm talking to of what special I'm going to send back to them. Obviously, I'm pretty much concentrating on promoter orders, which is because that one's not really costing me any money. I'm still making money and I can give a big rebate back. Is there any questions on that right there? Because I don't want anybody to be confused of why it's important to at least send this message to get people started, get them intrigued. Want to make sure all of you have that. I always say it's like a $700. Yes. So if they've never ordered the $400 pack, if you retail all of that, plus the $25 in credits they can get for doing the compliance thing, plus the $150 in free samples they get, plus the free product they get, it is over $700 on sale for $400 with a $200 rebate or whatever you want your rebate today. It's valued at $700. It's on sale for $400 and you get this much of a rebate. Isn't that, yeah, I offer a rebate on them for sure because I can. because the company's giving it to me, but I still make money off of it. Okay. All right. So reach outs continue throughout the day. Please, you can do custom conscious comments, but I would encourage you to do custom conscious comments only on the ones that you have free accounts with that haven't ordered. Let's get them. That's why they haven't ordered. They haven't seen your stuff enough. Custom conscious comments are just that, but make sure that you're posting about Thrive. So when they do go, oh, I hadn't heard from her in a while, they click on your stuff and they see your Thrive stuff. Super important to do this follow-up today. It could take you all day to do this if you had anybody on a hot list. Or again, they've had a free account with you. Social media, we've pretty much worked out. And then you've obviously connected with a leader. But one last thing, I heard this on a VIP Zoom, how to become a VIP Zoom over the weekend. And I was like, it's so true. You have to work in your groups. Are you in a group of any sort? If you are, like, post it in the chat. I want to know what kind of group you're in. I'm in a golden retriever group. I'm in an Aggie group, and I'm in a parent group at the high school. You've got to engage in there. Engage. And then you've got to start friend requesting those people that you're engaging with. You're not going to have a lot of friends in common, but guys, this is the only way you start building outside of your people. You've got to start engaging in there. I have a blast in my golden retriever group. My Aggie group is quite huge, but I'm engaging in there. It's about to get super real though, because I'm a year and a half from my daughter being there. Like, I'm probably going to go in there today and say, hey, does anybody have a duplex for sale or a particular area for sale? Because I'm getting ready to buy a house down there so that eventually she can live in it. Yes, I have separation issues from my daughter, so I'm just going to buy a damn house in College Station. It's an investment. Okay, and then in my parent group, I'm always in there, but you've got to engage in those groups. So if you did not do that enough in January, I want you to set that as a goal in February. 10 minutes a day. Just go engage in some groups. Make a post once a week. You know, like in my golden retriever, I'll catch the funniest picture of Maggie and I'll post it in there and go, hey, just y'all's entertainment for today. Maggie was smiling or rolling in the rolling. I don't know. It's crazy stuff that she does, or I'll catch her snoring. Anybody else's dog snore this loud? And they will start engaging with me. Those who comment, those are the ones that I start friending. So once a week, you got to be in there and do some stuff. I can't stress that enough. Okay. Yeah, that was the main thing on that. Okay. I want you to finish with this today. We have 1 minute left. I want you to get a piece of paper. This is the secret sauce on how to enroll the most amazing promoters, the ones that you're like, oh, I've been praying for you. But you get a piece of paper and I want you to write down 5 traits that you think would be your best promoter. I know what mine are. They are ignorance on fire. They don't care about all the details. They just want all their friends thriving. They actually show up every day. They show up to Zooms. They show up on calls. They watch them back if they can't do them at that time. They are in contact with me every day. They become my new BFF. They love their Thrive. They cannot get enough of it. This is my perfect promoter. They understand the business world. They understand how business works. My perfect promoter. I want you to write down 5 things, because this is who you're going to focus on in February. Give you about 30 more seconds. This shouldn't be hard. If you're in this business, you're like, man, that's a great promoter. Do you have your 5 things written down? If you do, this is your perfect promoter. Now I want you to ask yourself real quick, is this what I do? Is this me? Do I show up every day? Do I understand business? Am I on fire for this product? Whatever your 5 things were for your perfect promoter, does that describe you? Do you show up? Do you do your job? That is the secret sauce. You cannot expect a team member to do something that you're not willing to do. If you want them connecting you in 3-way chats all day, every day, you would love to have 10 3-way chats with them all the time. Do you put people in 3-way chats? Do you do what you're asking them to do? I want you to really think about that. And this month, this is what we're focusing on. Deal? All right. I hope all of you have a great Monday. Do not forget the Lunch and Learns actually start back at today at 11:45. We have Starla Scribner on today. Y'all, she is the bomb, and I love listening to her. So be sure and show up today, 11:45 Central Standard Time. If you are in Freedom Thrivers or Team Thrive Nation, I put a link in there that it's a picture of me and Natasha. Basically, if you'll get into that group, you'll never miss an announcement. You'll see all the replays. It's basically so we don't have to create an event every 2 weeks, if that makes sense. But just know it's every Monday and Thursday, 11:45 Central Standard Time. But if you're in that group, you've been asked to be in that group. I do have to approve you once you request to be in there. Then you're in, and you'll have access to everything, all the scripts that are said by the leader, whatever. All right. I hope all of you have a great Monday. Talk to you soon.